Hello and welcome. I'm Anisha, the Marketing and Communication Specialist at Noesis Solutions. Today we are talking about what's new in Optimus 2025.1, and I'm joined by Christine, the product owner of Optimus at Noesis Solutions. Christine, thank you for joining us.
Hello Anisha, thank you for having me.
So this release of Optimus 2025.1 brings more power, control, and efficiency for simulation and optimization users. So let's dive right in and explore what's new. Christine, my first question is, data is at the heart of every product development process. With this release, how does Optimus help engineers better explore and make sense of their data?
That's a great place to start. With Optimus 25.1, we are introducing the method overview plot. But let me show you. So with the method overview plot, we are introducing a powerful new way to visually explore method results. Everything you need is right there in one intuitive view. You can see method details, experiment status, and parameter distributions. You have here a color-coded pie chart that instantly shows what worked and what did not, and a parallel coordinates plot to filter and compare experiments interactively, and even histograms down here that show each input and output and how they behave by displaying all distributions in one table. And it's fully customizable. You can resize the sections, you can adjust all the colors you want, and even set it as your default view, so that each time that you open the results, you immediately get a clear and interactive overview of your results. But that's of course not all. So if you want to dive more into your data, you have a full list of post-processing plots available in Optimus that you can use, and also our interactive AI post-processing. And that's something you, of course, can use to make even more out of your data.
Yeah, thank you. So the next question is, there's one theme in this release that stands out. It is the emphasis of reusing data and avoiding unnecessary reruns. So how does Optimus 2025.1 help users maximize the value of their existing results?
Yeah, exactly. One of the biggest goals with this release is to help users reuse their results, to avoid redundant runs and make the most of every experiment, using all the knowledge that is already there. To show you that, because we have multiple features supporting this idea, I have prepared a few slides that will show the new features. So let's get started with temporary variables. These let you store intermediate results and pass them between methods. So you have no need to recalculate them, what you already have, and it's all organized in a new summary format, so that you can use what you have in all the methods across a graph. And next is the new incomplete experiment status. Before, partially completed experiments that were not fully run were marked as failed because results were missing. But now it's labeled as incomplete. So as an effect, you can reuse the results what you already have, and you can only recompute what is missing. So if it gets broken at any step during the workflow, you can just pick up and get restarted at the step where you left. And then there's also the new remote execution of our Envision interface. With this release, we have added the support for the remote execution. So with this, you can train reduced order models locally and then upload and run workflows in the cloud using ID8. This means faster design loops, no dependency on the local machines because you're disconnected, you're running it on the cloud, and it's fully flexible in how and where you want to simulate.
Okay. So beyond these big updates, there are several other enhancements for this new release. Can you share some additional highlights that you're excited about? and how they help users get more control and flexibility and efficiency of their workflows.
Yeah, sure. Customers are in the center of our innovations. And the key factor that we consider when we are planning our new features is if this feature will improve our customers' day-to-day usage.
Mm-hmm.
And some updates that I'm really excited about directly came from our customers. So let me share, because there are again several features that we have been introducing, and it makes sense to give you a complete overview with some slides here. One such feature is the method and method type variables. These let users define custom behaviors based on the method and the method type they are using. So for example, you can trigger a report only for optimization runs, or you want to upload to another system only your optimum result, and that's something you can do very flexible now with these new variables that we have. This gives you smarter and more adaptive workflows.
Mm-hmm.
And also we have adapted new interfaces. So starting with this release, we are supporting a new interface for the software Femtet.
Mm-hmm.
But also we have updated several of our interfaces that we're already supporting. This includes Abacus, SolidWorks, or NX interfaces that we're already supporting. Also, our Lighthouse algorithm, which is suitable for single and multi-objective optimization tasks, is now being updated and is supporting the latest improvements. And together with that, the new licensing scheme is also integrated in the Optimus software now. Mm-hmm. So it's even easier for the user to make use of our best performing optimization algorithm. And together with that, we also have some additional topics like the flexible loading of results that we are doing now. So the user can decide if he wants to load results or directly dive into the data analysis using our new method overview plot that you have seen before.
Yeah.
And the idea is it's all about making the workflow more flexible and more powerful, and to be aligned with how the users really actually work in their daily life.
So thank you so much, Christine, for walking us through these exciting updates. It's clear that with this new update, Optimus is all about helping users work smarter, reuse more, and get even more values from their simulations. If all of you would like to know more about these features in action, please feel free to reach out to us at info@noesisolutions.com. Thank you.
Thank you.